I'm done. I have lost passion for this job whatsoever. Nempulira ngomu tema na kankana nali nkankana we what. The last time to be called nengenda ku stage. Omwala yali register nakola hey ha ngamba obanzire ye waka. Ngamba so these people are paid to make people laugh. Yet me I do it for free. So before I was funny. Katola nali mfuna kakadde kamu mwe mutwala abiri. Nenga bwe nkola overtime so okufuna bukadde 15.
Wow.
So try to call n'omutima gumu. Nga sometimes you work 20 hours. Ngodde waka no webaka 4 hours. No komao. The other ones were not comedians, they were clowns. Wow. Bagayi gabesize choko.
Powder.
Gaya ya ina donut mu mpale wano najijayo najirya. Omulala yasenya. Namira. Oh. Ngamba Salvador, what are you doing here? Muhangi ya kuwashu. Adete yatandika kugala osho.
Frank Ntambi, Wayne Balkeza yet again on Just Say It, our latest podcast, of course, in town, and this is our 5th episode. Muna Uganda 256 is the channel. Era olunaku olwaleero ndeese guest owenjawulo gwegenda okubeera of course nga nyanjula mumusabye ebbanga and ebadde haso y'amaanyi okubeera nga muleeta wano to have a conversation. Omusajja ono ekyewuunyisa 2007-2008 yagraduatinga mu telecom engineering as an engineer in telecommunication engineering, and then tugenda okulaba nga omusajja ate path ekyuse agenze mu kintu ekirala kyakoledde almost gigenda kuwera myaka 2 very very soon. Omusajja ono gwe tuleese olunaku olwaleero wetwogera kuba comics abali mu ggwanga erya Uganda, abali mu region ya East Africa, abali ku continent ya Africa, sako n'ensi yonna y'omu kwabo abakoze ebintu eby'amaanyi. Mu 2017 omusajja ono yawangula Pan African Comic of the Year, era ne mu 2016 mu Savannah Comic Choice Awards zezo yawangulira Pan African Comic of the Year, but also yali semi-finalist mu World's Funniest Person competition 2016. Zezimu ku awards of course ez'amaanyi eziri mu kisaawe ekyo ekya comedy, saako ne awards mpitirivu nnyo zazenga akukumba mu Uganda, mu East Africa ne mu nsi yonna okutwaliza wamu. Akoze shows mu Uganda mpitirivu, akoze series zetwasinga okwagala ennyo eza African Laughs, of course 7 episodes or 7 series awo wenyini, saako ne Man from Ombokolo batugenda kukola season eyokusatu, that is July 31st, a special again okubeera y'amaanyi nnyo ku National Theatre. Ate era tumulindira okumulinda wali ng'aline Hilary Okello ku Two Kings One Mic ku Serena ejabera around October, but tugenda kuba tubyogerako ko awamu. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this honor to introduce to you this guest of mine who is none other than Patrick Idringi. Abango tusobola kumanyanga Patrick Salvador. You're most welcome.
Thank you, my guy.
Yes.
It's been a long time coming.
Of course. Of course.
Now I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Tubali tukulindi the bang, of course. Okubedanga we have that conversation about 1 year journey to comedy. Emabega weali ne saba zino wali challenges ezimu kuze zirimu, and of course some of the tweets zozengo okola maybe nga zeetaga a bit of clarity. Yes, but before we go any further, njagala okuba introducing okuba jukiza abantu kwa sponsors baffe ba show eno. Tulina bannaffe aba Muno Watch. Muno Watch ogimanyi? That application okubeera films enjogerere mu ba VJs ba Uganda.
Okay.
That one. So buli omu aliyo nga yakola ku film enjogerere mba VJ oyagala VJ Junior, Jingo, Emmy, ISP Ulio, sako ne ba VJs almost over 50 VJs bali oko. Download the application right now ku Android ne ku iOS kwezi ku smart TVs kweri. That is 30,000 Ugandan shillings. That is monthly subscription kwa films enjogerere mu kifaananyi ekirungi every day wabeereyo uploads empya, and of course generals zonna gwe kyosalawo kyoyinza okubeera nga olaba beba sponsors baffe aba show eno n'aba tujja kuba tubategeezaako emabega. Salvador, one of the conversations abantu bansindikidde ebibuuzo we nabagambye nti ndeta Salvador ne bagamba Frank Salvador oyo twagala omutubuulize ekisookera ddala someone eyagende ku university n'asoma bachelors of science in telecom engineering.
Yes.
Na graduating in 2008. Natandika okukola. Naye abaali eyo. Na shiftinga. Na ingira a career in comedy. One, what prompted you of switching careers? Was it kino kyosomye olaba tekina future? Was it passion ya kusika nnyo? Like, what was that moment for you to make that decision?
Okay, abantandike ntya. Kubanga my passion, my dream has always to be an engineer.
Oh, wow.
When I muto nga I open, nga njagala nnyo wenfuna screwdriver.
Yes.
Nga manyi the screwdriver and screws.
Yes.
Nga kati buli sawa wenfu ndaba screwdriver ngeri awo nga njikwata nga nsumulula ekintu anything radio TV.
Yes.
Naye okubizaawo nga we wali obuzibu. So nga muzeeyi yankuba nnyo. Then muzeeyi nali muto muzeeyi nangamba if you ever want to learn how to okubizaawo.
Yes.
You have to be an engineer. Se ekintu ekyo nekinsigala mu mutwe nga nze ndaba kakibe ki. Era olevo nagwa arts. Bubi nnyo nagwa arts. I think nafuna ne third grade because of art subjects.
Yes.
Naye the funny thing, naina zi distinctions mu sciences. Especially physics ne math.
Yes.
So, olevo, good day, nina third grade, all these first choices. Omanyi bantu wala mchalo, okusoma olevo.
Yes.
Kubanga fe batuzalire no.
Yes.
So twakola tetumanyi lulimi. Olukakwa.
Oh, wow.
So when namala P7, naita bulungi P7 nafuna 5. Ne bantwala ekoboko. Baganda bange bonna gye basomera so that tuige ki olulimi.
Yes.
So when ntuuka ekoboko nga ndaba nze asingayo obugezi abaana abasinga abali mu 9 yali asingayo okunzirirako yalina 9 nengamba kati wano nfa kino okusoma.
Yeah.
So that's how I became relaxed. Naye nga ekintu kya engineering kyo sikizanyiramu.
Yes.
So sakola bulungi mu O-level. Mu arts.
Yes.
Sciences naziyita bulungi. Ezo zi chemistry nga sizirinako buzibu.
Physics, math,
biology. Nga sizirinako buzibu. Naye arts.
Yes.
For example, commerce nafuna 9.
Wow.
F9. Mu commerce I will never forget.
History
nali muzi 80, muzi 7.
Yes.
Ezandita mu third grade.
CRE.
Ezo CRE ngasagalira ko ddala badda. So muzeeyi yayida mukwano gwe nga ye headmistress wa Bishop Cipriano Kyangiri.
Yes.
Somero nga pia. Era we were the second lot.
Yes.
Mu A-level.
Yes.
Okumaliriza mu somero eryo. Liri awo luzira bina. Era oliraba lirungi. The late Scalabrini. Tata wa Daniela.
Oh, wow.
Ati mukazi wa Chameleon.
Yes.
Ye yali proprietor ya kizimba. So muzeeyi nagenda nayogera ne madamu oyo nagamba omwana wange mukazi nagamba but he failed. So ne banoonya combination ey'okumpa. Naye nga sagala kukola chemistry. Nze nali njagala okukola engineering nga nze manyi physics ne math.
Yes.
So ne bangamba the other combination you can do is PEM. Naye kati obuzibu economics. Jukira kamasi mu good day. The reason why I remember commerce is because bampa economics. Kati bampa economics nga ngamba ha. Era natandika bulungi nga nfuna wano nga nfuna C oba D oba E. Mu commerce. Bampa PEM stroke fine art. Fine art oba kiki nali mumanyi mu byokusaaga. Era ne mu fine when amaliriza nafunamu A. Mu fine art.
Wow.
Somehow it was I had never drawn in my life. Nali squatanga ku chalk oba ki oba painting. Ne nafuna A because fine art is about detail. You don't have to be perfect in drawing, yes. But if the detail is there, yes. You can pass. So nenkola bulungi nenfuna zali points meka 18
out of 25.
Out of 25 by then.
By then.
So ne bampa education. Because of quota system kati nze nawandika nga nvako boko.
Bampa education ku government.
Bampa education government Kyambogo. Nene ngamba nzembere teacher.
I see.
Nengamba bampa physics math. Kusomesa physics math. Nene ndabanga sisobola. I cannot be a teacher. Fortunately, Makerere University in advertising a Bachelor of Science in what? Telecom engineering. Era we were the first pioneers.
Kujikola
Makerere. Wow. 2004. Pioneer. So bad meeting abuli omu. Kubanga it was a new course, they were looking for money because it was all private.
And
Tewali government yali mpya. So bali banonya abana joining like 180.
Wow.
For a university, that's too many students for a science class.
Yes.
Nene tugenda nga tukongoka ko, by the time we finished we were 45.
Wow.
So I was very lucky mu internship. My second year internship, twaina program budget at Mark. Ngefuna funding from abroad. Mu MIT, mu engineering colleges ezebweru. So during internship nga baba wa sente okunoonya ebifo okolera internship. Kati second year nalira kenenfuna ekifo okugenda okusomesa abaana computer Arua. Mu West Nile si baana boka nga tusomesa district leaders, headmistresses, teachers plus students. So musajja it was his PhD project. So that was his PhD project. Nafunayo wa student era telecom twali on fire.
Wow.
Mu internship nga tetubula before.
Yes.
So netugenda Arua for 2 months. Mu West Nile netusomesa amasomero nga olusi tusula amasomero every 2 weeks. Wow. Masomero nga mangi. Eyo yagwa nengena mu third year negwa netukola internship mu MTN. Era MTN yatutwala abantu 2. Twali bantu 10. Netutwala ku internship. Era I was one of the best performing in the interviews. So ne bampa department nga bajita fixed lines. Fixed lines ezine simu zali mu office, fiber, internet, byonna nga fa bakola the traffic. So nze nagedayo n'ekirozo kimu kukola. Si kukola internship. I went to work.
Yes.
So within 2 weeks nga ebintu byonna mbiyize. Na ine kitabo kyange nga buli kye bansomesa nkiwandiika. So nga if I wanted to try out something ate kirungi MTN switch yali awo Embuya kino ekizimbe kye MTN awo kwa junction nga mbeera Kiswa. So it was just a walkable distance like 5 minutes nga ntuuse. So nga nkeera ku makya saa 12 nga nvayo ekiro kuba I had nothing to do at home. So in that time nga nsoma nga njiga nga ntula ne guy waliwo bagayi babiri omu ali mu Airtel omulala agenda Canada. Bamwita Arnold Kironga oyali Canada, and then Sadiq Juma. Sadiq Juma ye yasinga okunsomesa ebintu byena iga ate nga asomesa bulungi nga is so passionate.
Yes.
So nenjiga ebintu. So internship weyagwa.
Yes.
Ningamba boss. Internship yange wedde.
Retain me.
Samusaba nali just courtesy. Nangamba no you a resource.
Toina jolaga.
Dem ngamba atokusoma because I was now going for 4th year.
Yes.
Nangamba what time do you study? Nangamba I study from 8 to 2. Nangamba come from 2:30
to 5
to 6. Nangamba okay, chikola because I had nothing to do.
Yes.
So I started commuting. So after 2 days, umsaya nangamba you go to MUBS. Entrepreneur department area ku MUBS. Ye handling our temporary staff. Ningamba go and sign a contract. Zebitu ya contract sibitegera ningamba chichi. Nentukayo ne bagamba congratulations ne bampa contract. Na bampe mitwalo 7.
Wow. At the time
mitwalo 7.
2006.
This is 2006.
Yes. 20 years ago. Mitwalo 7 the state make you fresh on rate.
Kati simanyi na kumanya
video ninga 3.
Kati jukira petrol fuel was 2200 a liter. Diesel was 180. Kati converted to this money.
I know.
Zali sente nyingi. Nga sisasula renti. Sirina oba mukazi oba baana.
Yes.
I have no responsibility. Sigura mere waka.
Yes.
So what I would do, nga nfunako 400k, nga zwa muzeyi. Nga 300 za kuchakala.
Yes.
Bia chadondo yali 12. Mbitano. Maximum 13. So really I was okay.
Yes.
Ngogera no mutwalo go chadondo awo. Ngokoma one 14. Balance. Ngoteo nga bikubye.
Yes.
So the money was good. I started looking good. Nenta niko kuchuka 4th year. I'm working on Sajana era as soon as I finished. Some graduating and na graduate. Kasta Musaja Yahudi Dambu, I finished my last paper.
Yes.
Nangamba go to MTN Towers for an interview.
Wow. For a permanent contract
for
now.
Permanent contract. So when I read, I don't know. We have just finished
the papers.
We have just finished. Nagamba, no problem. Your boss's done was recommended.
No transcript.
Nothing, no transcript, no papers, no what.
Wow.
Just my experience.
Yes.
Nebampa contract yange. Omusala ne bagongeza 1.2. Ne bampa emmotoka, ne bampa simu kadi, ne bampa laptop, ne connecting the internet ewaka.
Wow.
Kati ekiswa nali so atekayo internet. Nga nze mbeera mu kizigo. Na twali beera mu kizigo eyo ekiswa. So I had to get a house. Mutungo eyo ne connecting the internet. So I would work because in MTN bakubira sawa yonna. Remember network yali ekula bukuzi.
Yes.
So every time nga waliwo fiber kati, waliwo upgrade, waliwo chi. So you were on standby all the time. So nenkola the first year era when we finished like this graduation in Eja nali ku training.
Yes.
Nali Mbarara nga tusoma kati nga tu transferring from fiber to IP. Then koma ne tukola yesoka 2008, 2009, 2010. I was doing even one employee of the year twice.
Wow.
My network department.
Wow.
I really loved my job. So ne tuva mboya ne batutwalawa casements wano bajita chikati. Something hub. In 5th Street. Design hub. Yali zali offices zafe. Before they shifted to one former BAT.
BATF.
So nga tutulao, life was good. Nga tukola bulungi. Nga twaina click. Nga mu network group tuina buli department mu click eyo. So waba wechizibu.
Yes.
Nga bakubira click nga fe natujja.
Yes.
So we would solve. Nekatu. Obuzibu ne bujja. Internet aniko kuchuka mu. First of all, bakwata ko overtime wafe. Katola nali nfuna kakadde kamu mwemutwala abiri. Nenga bwenkola overtime, so okufuna obukadde 15.
Wow.
So twali tukola n'omutima gumu. Nga sometimes you work 20 hours. Ngodde waka no webaka 4 hours. No komao. Ngomanyi at the end of the day.
Definitely.
Ka overtime. So HR police empya ne yingira ne basuka ne bakwata mu overtime. Nga toso anakufuna de million yemu for working all those hours. So mudu neta niko kufa.
Okukirira.
Then ebintu bya fraud ne biyingiramu.
Yeah.
Abantu abali batunda SIM card ezitali registered on the network nenga zikola. Ne bakwata ko bagayi bafa bamu mu click. Kuru nefa, motivation nefa. Kati jukira au mu 2009 balanze. DSTV Eranzi. They are looking for the funniest man.
Yes.
So my sister bangene bangamba, you go, you can do this. Jukira when I married this S6. Nali njagala nyo fan fact. Bali bajita theater factory.
Yes.
Remember, so these people are paid to make people laugh. Yet me, I do it for free. So before I was funny. Bucharo. Echiswa. Naze nkola zino road show.
Bambi.
Road show ne bimotoka ebijja ne biparkinga.
Yes.
Nga kasaba ndaba abantu bagamba yagenda tubba. Nali wakabinyo.
Wow.
My biggest inspiration was Amoti.
Oh wow.
Nga I would dress like Amoti and I do Amoti skits.
Ndeka. Highly interesting.
Twaine chifonga bachita community center Chiswao.
Yes.
Opposite Chiswa Primary School. Eyo center yali everything all in one. Yali church, yali katale, yali disco, yali video hall. Yali buli kimu wetukolera meetings ekyalo, yali buli kimu kate community center nga wetukolera events. Era nga bangambo mwana wa dawa. My father was called Mr. Dawa. Omwana wa dawa. Mumulete. They would get out. But that's my nali somera koboko. Kati lingala. Nali musaya abantu nga bagala nyo lingala.
Wow.
Nga manyo kutema lingala. So the confidence was there. So ningenda ku theater factory ne magamba anangamba so funny. Mupe. Loso atananga magende wa kudu. Kudu nanga magende wa Rutaru. Rutaru nanga magende wa kudu. Kudu nanga magende wa
Nobela bakuteka mgumu.
Man, kumbe I didn't know that these guys went to school together.
Oh.
So nga balina kiriki yawe bemanyi.
Yes.
I lost interest. So when that advert came,
yes, 2009,
basista bange bangamba, you go apply. Nengamba na you people. I'm now an engineer.
Yes.
I am doing well.
How can I downgrade?
How do I downgrade internet? You never know. People get paid highly. So ngantura audition ngaba zija. Ngamba kati nkoze ndi guess jukira ndiwa. Ndi try to chali ku mbuya.
Yes.
What try to the questions? Try to the questions. So to the questions nga boss wange mundimbi entia. Because I know these audition things.
Yes.
The good thing, naliva ku training, every time you go for training, they give you per diem. Katubo komao, kola accountability.
Yes.
So nengamba boss wanga, I'm going to MTN Towers. MTN Towers zali kumpi au not Huntington Road. Wanonga ku Standup those towers wali MTN Tower. Ati La Bonita is not very far. So ningena nimba boss wanga, I'm going to MTN Towers for reconciliation. Those reconciliations usually take the whole day.
Yes.
Nangamba, okay, have you finished your assignments? Nangamba, finished everything. Nangamba, you go. Eremo tukanea nenji parking akwe MTN Towers. Nentambula. Paka ku theater La Bonita. Ntukao. Nangamba chiche chindese wangu. The other ones were not comedians, they were clowns.
Wow.
Bagai kabesize choko.
Powder.
Gaya ya ina donut mumpale wanonaji jayo na ajiria. Omulala ya senya. Namira. Ngamba Salvador, what are you doing here? Necho to the chingamba. Guma.
They are looking for the funniest.
They are looking for the funniest. Katinari mcharia. Untunulide all these people. They are doing funny things. Bamba denga bakazi. Bakolachi. Bali kwe bogerero bupira. Bali muriaso. Fenatu batutade. Au kuka cafeteria.
Yes.
Webatundira ebyo kunywa. Na fenatu judao. Nenda ba Pablo. And he was
Pablo Chimuri.
My idol. Mani Pablo yite ya. Teakola na. Teba muliza. Kasta we yatuka yaita uis. Wow. Na ingira na audition na furuma. Fevatu we number.
You
have to wait for your turn. So ningena nende registering. Katingo wandike nyaryo, your age, where you are from, and the profession. Before I wrote my nindaba profession, teacher, unemployed, farmer, teacher, unemployed, farmer, unemployed. Katira banza wenja ninteka engineer.
Oh Lord.
Omwale yali registering nakola. Hey! Ha! Ngamba. Obanzire ye waka.
Ngalozo che party seko.
You are not. Hey, agamba how? Ngamba okay. So nentula bumper number, I will never forget that number. 1024.
Allah. 1024.
I was number 1024.
You have to wait for
Barrick audition number 200.
And how many minutes were they giving each?
One. Hey. Nanti bako 1 minute. Nebo geda. So each comedian 5 minutes. Times 1,000 something people.
Oh.
Nentula from midday. Paka sawa bili. Ezechiro. Neba ite number yange. Number 1024. Nenyingira. Kati bo fuluma. Bo itamu. Bako wakadi agreed. Ate kati bo fuluma. Ofulumira mbagai. Terimbu no gena kuba panya. Bagula wenziji. Otambula that from the stage. Bagai bali aba. Bajaji. Mulabunita yona. Bajaji basatu. Oliomu. Wo itamu. Bako wakakadi ka red.
Ka green.
Wo itamu ka green.
Yes.
Ka ofuluma ne bagulira olojino. Kamera ngazikutte. Kamera zalinga mukaga. Ne bakubuza yo reaction bichi. So waita 1024. Nenyingira. Gaya yali agula original ngamba good luck. Ngamba thank you. Nebuli yali afuluma nga afunye red nga agamba Idringi abe muchibi. Yali one of the judges. Nabagamba ade chankoze. When I went there nagamba nino kuseso muntu abe muchibi. Abasikade sagala manyo. Kubanga ye Simon Crowell wa Standup Uganda.
Wow.
Nengana kustay nemamboza, how are you? Nengamba, I'm okay. Nemamboza, what's your name? Nengamba, my name is Patrick Idringi. Nengamba, Idringi, where is that name from? Nengamba, Western Uganda. Abe muchibi nagamba, I have never heard that name in Western Uganda. Nengamba, yeah, West Nile. yabwatuka nengamba ono mumaze nangamba hatera se joke because that was the period of elections
yes
tear gas na bichi
yes
nengamba goon they have hit us with the tear gas now tear gas is in our body system nowadays you cannot know whether you've been hit by tear gas or not kubanga guy agenda nafuwa no loza besi je bamuyisao ay abe mukibi yava ku ntebe
naseka nagweti
naseka kati omuzungu tategera joko tamanyi the reference I am making abe mukibi ne kaya kajimu omukazi
yes
baseka ne bakaba omuzungu nagamba the fact that abe mukibi has laughed
that joke hits
that is a yes for me
yes
abe agamba yes ebamperawo kakadi kanga green nenfuluma kati oli abera pipinga kasaraba kagulinga agamba bagayiba kamera
yes
be ready for interview by interview naba green boka nenfuluma ndulu nefuka kati nze in my heart ngamba banange banteka ku TV ngaze simanyi mbo they are pre-recording
yes
so mvayo nzirayo ku MTN Towers I'm proud of myself I think the audition was on a Wednesday. Never to come tukomeo on Saturday.
Yes.
So my audition bafuna abantu twalinga obabi satu. Abafuna green.
Yes.
So never come tukomeo ku Saturday. Saturday ni tukomao. Msaja na atu briefinga na atu sesa na leo kagamba now we are looking for the top 20
out of the 300.
We are looking for the top 20. Fena tutu de mlabonita tuliomu. Mlabonita jide weti. Nebagamba buli omu oyigenda ku stage no yogera line. Yeji. What is si joko? Just one line.
It has to make us laugh.
It has to. Your funniest line. Whether it makes you bali banonya confidence.
Okay.
They were not looking for jokes.
Yes.
Oh, look at nga tuka tedede ngaba mugamba go ngaba notinga zenajabuzi ninkola nimpitao omusuku nangamba come back number what did you do ngamba I used sign language na sekera on ngamba baz ono mumaze nepitao so from 300 nebasala ko 200 netusigala 100 nebasala ko 60
musagala 40
netusagala 40 kati 40 ezo twali ba mukwano nga tunyumya customer tugamba 20 people are going buli omuna agenda mukona e
ofuna cha
kati wano wako 1 minute okusesa nzija nemba kuba nensesa
abe nga chaliwo
abe bali aba kati baleta ko ne ba trainer ata ba trainer bali tabana kujja bali basatu
yes
abe na ne bali okabatutuza ne batandika okusoma number this ngogenda ku stage number ne batuka number 19 nga number 10240 banagisoba ningamba I've tried my best custom in the top 40
yes
ne balaka nagamba and the judge's favorite number 1024 Allah nempulira ngomu tema na kankana na linkana webati the last time to be called nengenda ku stage they baugada abasigade ne bakolachi ne babagoba kati from there ne tugenda for people think we just stand on stage
yes.
and do jokes
yes
but to somesa for a month
mamuli mu boot camp
twali mu boot camp how kumusa courts it was very expensive okutusu zao
yes
so ngabakuwa $50 per day okweyiya
olonde ku mulimo bagamba otyo ono because now
kati nzija so nengera nembagamba ha bootcamp egena kunkola ki kunkola obi kubanga I work bichi abane bagamba unfortunately
you prioritize
we cannot do much for you
yes
so the good thing ku office nga tuina 2 deployments osobola okutula mu office
oba
newewa field kati nga buli agenda mu field mugamba eno week nayo jimpe mbere mu field anga toka bagamba we are with you pato we are with you
ole bagambieko kyogenda
those were my guys bagaye bali batuwandikako mawulire bali nga batuwandikako the top this, the top that, the top this. So MTN nayo nefuna interest in the thing, especially marketing. Kubanga erinya MTN engineer qualifies for this. So guys were leaning, but my bosses were not interested. They didn't know that much. So nga bagaye bagamba, no problem, I'll sit in the office. Nga babuza, where is Patrick? He's in the field. Okay. Ngankola ngenda wali mu boot camp no somo kuva saa 2 paka saa 6. Oliokodda mu field nokola emirimu novanga nafuka technician. So boot camp wegwa nga bagamba, now is knockout stage. You are now going for the live show in front of an audience. Tugenda ba groupinga baberenga bakola ki ba knocking off guys.
Katono nnyo mu the other 20 abayitamu ne Pablo yalimu, Muhanji yalimu, Omara, Sebachije, mwalimu Mendo, Teacher Mpamide, mwalimu waliwo guy bamita Dr. Chizito, waliwo mulala bamita Masilasi, abo waliwo mulala bamita Kenneth yagenda Australia, waliwo ani kewali muwala. Abalala abasinga tebakola ki? Tebachongerayo nnyo maaso.
Abambambi bafa.
Oh, sorry.
But the crew eyo gyowulira agamanya genkugamba, that was the product of the 20.
Yes.
So ne batugroupinga mu 555. Nga bajjako babiri. Ne batugroupinga ne tusigala 12. Ne batugroupinga ne tusigala 8. Kati mu 8 ne bateka 4 this way, for that way. Ngamba chichi kino. Ne tukuba twali mu group of death. Nalinze, Daniel Omara, Mendo, ne gayo mulaba mita Kizito, kati doctor. Eyo yali group of death. Nga group erimu Pablo. Fe twali tumanya ni agenda okuyitamu.
Of course.
Mwalimu Pablo, mwalimu Sebachije, mwalimu Oyoken, mwalimu ne Muhanji. Bali eri, fe twali eno. Netugenda netukuba. Kati jukira, if you are ngabaleta guest judge, Serebu, guest judge asingo musesa, I'm $100 for the night, but it's not a guarantee. Ngogenda itam. People vote. People are voting live.
Wow.
So, tukuba group of death yafe. Nga tulibana ku stage, nga bagamba, sa, kati that night na wangula $100. Mutiba kwange nengamba zino. Tewali jengenda. I have made it to the top 4. Echocho nali nchimanyi. So, top 4 ngeja, nga tuitamu. Nze, Sebachije, Omara, ne Pablo. Top 4 ne batukola ko profile, baje uwo kumulimu, ne bakola. It was so beautiful. Like your work outside comedy,
Yes.
Kati netudda ku finals. Kati finals ngoino ku performinga. Womalo performinga. We rest for 2 weeks. For people to vote. Kati kwolwo twali basosayo Omara. Ne bazaako nze. Ne bazaako Pablo. Ne basembyayo Sebachije. Oli omwana Sebachije. Mama! He was the king of one-liners. Walo joko je yakola. Yagamba, I saved the woman from being raped today. I controlled myself. Guy yali akubazi one-liner. Kati. Nenge Omara nagenda nachikuba. Nengamba, Nengenda, nenchikuba.
Do you remember your line?
Sijukira the jokes I made, but people were on the floor. Kati jukira MTN was fully behind me. La Bonita nge jude wait. The final. Kati Pablo na agenda. I don't know what happened to Pablo that day. Joko nezigana.
tezihitinga
era he was depressed kati nga fe tumanyi
yagenda wangu
sure deal.
Was he established already?
Pablo was already established. Kati twali tumanyi Pablo yavaako because Sebachije ye was the master. Nga ye yakigala kyekuva bamusebya nayo. Sebachije oba kiki kyamubaako. Oba emizimu gy'ekika gyatuuka nekigamba enough. Sebachije yayogera ebigambo nga tebivaayo. Jjukira tulina dakiika ezi 3. Dakiika 3 ne zikola Mike nevaako nga Sebachije tasesezaayo wadde n'omuntu omu. Ne tukwata ku mutwe tugamba what happened. Era n'avaako. Ne tusigala basatu. Nze, Omara,
Pablo.
Tukuba grand finale. Kati before we twakola grand finale because yali the most important. Musajja yali atu training mu boot camp. Nagamba tukole rehearsal of the jokes we are going to do. Omara nakola musajja nasanyuka. Nekola musajja nasanyuka. Pablo nakola. Musajja nagamba this will not work. Nagamba do you have any other jokes that can work? Pablo nagamba yes. Eyo technical rehearsal teba kubeerawo.
Yes.
Nali manyi sentence wangu.
Wow.
Ku grand finale Pablo yakubanga nange ndere mabega kuba mu. That is when he did that joke of abbreviation. And she was walking NGO. You had the body mass of my.
That one. That went viral.
Saja yakuba endulu yali mu theater.
Is it that one you have some color tune?
Yeah, je bakola mkola tune. You had the body mass of my heart. You subtract 0, they divided by what? Yo. Abantu back standing ovation. But the good thing, there was no voting there and then.
Yeah.
So we rested for 2 weeks. People were voting. So when they were voting, MTN Uganda we wafi. Katukolechi?
We are behind you.
Katukuire SMS. Ne banjira SMS. Era ati abazungu bonanga batwagala. Labakuba, Salvador, Patrick, you're doing well. I can see the numbers are doing well. Nentegera nchikubye. The last week eyo. When I take it the power of Jesus is the power. Pablo nagenda ku watoto. Allah. Nga every service, Pastor Skinner agamba, get out your phones. Vote for Pablo. But the service.
That was the strategy.
Yeah. Kati obuzungu yankubira. Okuva essay. Nangamba, I decided nangamba, you are beating Pablo by over 5,000 votes. Now he's beating him by over 15,000. MTN bagamba no nembagamba let it be fair. Let the man win because we have done our part.
Yes.
So the final show never now singer Pablo Najirachi. Now there I'm already a star in MTN. I'm a star in the world.
Yes.
Babo singachi tishibasanyusa. Now remember, sometimes we work at night. Even the attitude towards me started becoming funny. So
you wanted to juggle.
I was juggling. I didn't even have any comedy aspirations. After the competition,
noddayo ku mulimu.
Nenzirayo ku mulimu. Ne attitude nganda betandise nga batandika kumbuza from the gate. Basikare. Bro. Nga bwenyingira office but kati jukiro oyita ku office oyita ku office zaba boss makati. Nga buli omu asanyusa okulaba. It was not. So my life started becoming weird. Why? And so I sat down with the guys, the top 8.
Yes.
They were told top 8.
Yes.
Let's start something. Let's start something. We can start a night nga ichiri kuchi ku National Theatre. Nenga kino cha stand up. Muhanji nagamba. Kati Muhanji yali akolera ku Fenon.
You Steve.
Ne ntula wansi ne Omara ne ngamba we need Muhanji. Nga fete tumubalanga comedian. Nenga twagala taking advantage of his what?
Jakolera
editing skills, jakolera obulango bichi. So nga meetings ave tuzavingira okufenoni.
Wow.
Entulance ne Muhanji ne Pablo twali bana abatandika the crackers.
You
me Sebachije
Muhanji
Omara and Pablo. Ne kati Pablo twakola the first show was very nice.
The crackers
ku Ifendis
nzijugira
na nze nawandika na proposal nasoka natwalira zone 7 kuba nali manyi Tendo eyali akola ku show obvious Tendo natutosinga
naye kanondo ngasinirabira Habart avirako wa
Habart avira mu nakugambe mu top 8 twalina group of death.
Yes,
nze Omara Habart ne guy bwe bayitani
yes.
Doctor
Yes,
babiri ne bava
po wano ndaba to mentioning mu the 5
kati Habart yali mu theater factory.
I see.
So nengamba abagayi we start something. We came together nintwala proposal somewhere nintwala ku Ifendis oyo musajja Meli mukama mwekisa mutumulungi nyo.
He welcomed the idea.
Nachiwa manager we ngataliwo manager nagamba we don't do these things here. Nali kati mfuluma omuna Kenya assistant manager nagamba my boss has always been talking of comedy. You give me the proposal. I will give it to him.
So there was no stand-up comedy at the time.
No stand-up comedy in Uganda whatsoever.
Wow.
So nali mfuluma Ifendis ngangenda kati kufuna border nzireyo ku mulimu. Kubanga casements yali just our industrial area. Kumbe Melina yankola ki ampita ku motoka ye. Nali nakatuka ku luguuda ku Airtel esimu nevuga.
Yes.
Are you the one who just left the proposal? Please come back. Have you gone funding number? No, please come back. When atuko omusajja nantola, are you hungry? Do you need something to eat? Number what is going on? Waiter, take his order for food. Enjala ngenuma no nyamenyao ne bampe sowani ya cha Turkish food. Nangamba, what do you drink? Nandetera bukanya one. Nangamba, so we want to now I'll put the stage here. Omusajja yenga idea yaji sinaba na kumu explaining anything aye omusajja idea yaji I'll put the stage here. In fact, I have some money. Let me call my welder. Na kubira welder. Come to Ifendis now. Welder na jaku boda na mgamba put a stage here. Now we shall need lights. Nanze mutunuli the point. I was speechless. So when do we start? Next week. Boss. Relax. Calm down. We need to advertise. We need to get ready. No, me, I'm ready for you when you're ready.
I know.
So this was like January of 2010. Hey, March ne tutandika.
Wow.
March ne tutandika.
Stand up at
nga omusajja tuwa crate ya beer. Entrance was free. But entrance was at first free.
Yes.
Ngoyi abantu bayingira buyingizi. Banange we were funny. Oh my God. Nga tuli hungry for stage. So the first show ya Julanyo at Pablo Nagamba. My reputation, the Mulokole, I cannot be
in bars.
We understood. So nentola wansi ne
so yavako.
Kati Muhanji. Yetu mulabanga chi? Audio producer. Muhanji watabukira. Kati Pablo being the winner bamukola ko interview. You get a statement. Yagamba, there are people, in person they are funny. But when they step on stage, things become. Chaluma Muhanji. Kumanga yamugama like Alex Muhanji.
Yes.
Ngachiri maulidi. Oh. Chaluma Muhanji. The next Wednesday when we're going to do the show Muhanji nagamba Salvador nza galao show.
Are you joking?
Now there were two people. I would either host or Omara hosts. Kubanga host can cover up for a comedian who did not do well.
Of course.
Muhanji nagamba I want to close the show. But yali chali wa fe. Netugamba no problem. Nakamba musajja mpandise. Kali. Muhanji yakuwashu. Alete yatandika kugala osho. Na Muhanji watama kushwa abantu tebajja.
Alex Muhanji. Wow.
Move ku Alex Muhanji wawa. No, that one is now a businessman.
Definitely.
Alex Muhanji the comedian. Era before I stopped performing, I want to be on stage with that guy for one more time.
Bambi.
Muhanji was a beast. He is the one who introduced all those Bachiga accent jokes. Bachiga, that me torat. Yeah, be introducing. Nobody should lie to you. Muhanji nga akuba shukatine tukola duo. We were the first duo, me and Muhanji.
Really?
Wedding is a Uganda olozanga zitu surviving. Mam. We were the first duo, me and Muhanji.
In comedy.
In a comedy.
Stand-up comedy.
In every show we go together, we would either be 2 or 3 with Omara. Every show.
Nice.
We are the ones who introduced music in comedy.
Wow.
Ngangena ne Muhanji ku stage, nga tukola jokes, nga tugamba bandi, teka yo, nga tuyiye ebintu awo.
Wow.
It was too nice.
Wow.
So back to my workplace, nga mudu.
Awo naona weyogerera ebyo, ngero kyakola
Nga nchakola, nalikola every Wednesday nga malokola ku mulimu wali nga nzija ku ifendi.
How about the other guys? Bali balina ebakola wala.
Muhanji yali
ku Fenon.
Yali ku Fenon. Omara student. Seba Chije student. Ani. We were only 2 people working. Kati nze nga nza asasula bagayi. Kusente zange jukira show yali yabwe.
Yali achibadingi okugamba. How did you compensate obudde bwabwe kubasasula?
Nga tufune emitwalo 2. Nga ngenda ne withdrawing emitwalo 2. Nenga abe emitwalo 2 to the guys. Kusente zange zo mulimu.
Wow. Chatwala banga chi before
it took about
sako price. Nga abantu batandise okubanga bangi nnyo bafuna.
Kati abantu we bayongera omusajja n'atandika okucharginga
5,000.
You buy a drink.
Yes.
After 1 week, saya nateka onku 5. Ebya drink na bivaako.
Inanga numbers chali overwhelming.
Enamba nga ziri overwhelming. Kati omusajja n'agamba that the 250k.
Yes.
Zagena zituwa.
Yes.
That's what I was now using to pay guys.
Yes.
20k. Olusinze sifuna, olusinfuna, it doesn't matter. Omusajja n'ayongeza tumutwalo.
Still.
N'ayongeza emitwalo 2 nga VIP 50k naye nga VIP yesooka okuggwawo.
Wow. 2010.
Abantu bato kati n'agula n'emabega. Weefendies, he expanded n'agula n'emabega n'azimbayo. Ng'abantu. Netugamba wano bafuse watono.
That it was all English stand-up comedy.
We were mixing English. Now there were comedians who we were getting from the audience.
Hey.
Like Cotilda. Cotilda.
Like spontaneously.
We had a session in the show. Natugamba, you people think comedy is easy. If you think you are funny, come. Kati jukira twali fena abasajja. Nga buli ajja ayogera ku mukazi. Kati we twayita omuntu Cotilda n'akola ki?
N'awanika omukono.
Omuwala kye yatukola. Ne mubuuza, what are you doing next Wednesday? Nagamba, me, I'm in school, but I am free on Wednesday. Nagamba, come. That's how Cotilda joined us. Wow. Omara yali ku UCU emukono. Omara nga waliwo Napoleon. Nga ina grupu ye bagita philosophers. Nga bakolera mukono ku UCU. Napoleon, Omara natugamba. Kubanga he was in charge of recruitment.
Yes.
There is a guy called Emma Napoleon. Very good. Ningamba muyite. Emma naja nachikuba. Na joininga. Dicanio, the Brazilian.
Yes.
Twamoja mu audience. Na joininga.
Yes.
Dolibondo. Same thing.
That's how you recruited guys.
That's how we recruit. Kere.
Nzechukira.
Kati mendo yali eno yali eri. Kati olusi kubanga waliwo yalinga ali star. Nga tajja for the shows. Kati Muhanji namugamba, choose it. This is Pepsi, this is Coca-Cola. This is Crackers, this is Fun Factory. Where do you belong? Nagamba Fun Factory namugamba, you can go. Muhanji omayeta ta negotiating tayagala kumala bodde. It's either yes or no. So that's how we recruited our group.
Yes.
Kati eno kumulimu ebitu nga bitandika okukwatamu. Babosi banda we kati the time
erinnya lyatandise okubanga
erinnya ly'amaanyi. This is now coming to 2011. Actually, 2011, when I decided I'm going to leave. Echasoka, there was a promotion for the post of senior engineer. Manual engineer, senior engineer, and a principal. Kata I was supposed to get to the kati MTN yo. Temalaga kuambo merit okoze nyo ekuwadde. You apply. Which is for auditing purposes, reasonable. So I applied with guys I trained. Amanyi bansanga unemba training nga netukola. So ne applying nabo. Netukola interview, of course we passed. So it came down to decision making of the bosses.
Yes.
So mbandi waka era nva ku ifendizi tuva kuba show Wednesday ntuke waka HR mukazi yankobe mkwano kwange nnyo amita Evelyn nankubiranga aliga agala nokava mbubuza what's the problem nangamba I'm sorry but this job was meant to be yours but I don't know why your bosses decided to give it to meaning now I was supposed to report to the guy I trained. Chochamenya. Nene nchigumira. Nangamba, eventually. But that was the one, if I had gotten that promotion, I was not going to be a comedian.
Wow.
Ola katona wako levintu.
Yes.
The second incident which now made me write my resignation the next day, twaina cut over.
Yes.
Now a cutover is when we're upgrading a system. Netujako the old one, netu take on the new one. So we cut over to a new one. Mwina bikola chiro. So nengenda emisana nenkola paka saa 10 nenvayo 12 nenzija ku ifendies.
Yes.
Netukola show paka sawa musavu. Nenzirayo ku office. Netukola cutover paka saa 12. Katomwala project lead eyawandika email teyakopa mu babosi bange yakopa mu babosi be.
Yes.
Era we agamba now gamba thank you Patrick, you did an excellent job bichi nampa na mu email na wereza nze ngamba with the buko of yesterday and the show and the lero kangwenchi kaneba ke bulungi
akalamba
so ngantuke waka esimu njiteka mu silent si silent ya vibrate silent toto
oli kushua eri
bali tebatukiriza kujja ko masemi. It was a rule, never switch off your phone. Era otandika cooperating a battery ngabaga ma requisition for a new phone. Fetwali tubera nesimu 3 months, 4 months, 1 year. Ngogizayo. Ngabakwa the latest zijja. Zi BlackBerry ezo. Twajoga. Nali never say. Ziweze saa musanvu. Manyi kasiripike msanate kawoma nnyo So nenzo kukaa nenkolayo ka breakfast saa musanvu nenze ngatandika ku breakfast nenga kankebereki esimu. Ngandaba like 52 missed calls. Ogenda okebera. Boss, supervisor. Ngamba, what's the problem? Nenke, try internet waka. Even, nina ne workstation. Nenkebera email zange. Ngawali wo thread, eriko about 50 mails between them. Ngawali. Ngorede ndi mu disciplinary committee. Bampaddeyo mbwa I absconded from work because I had a show. Nankwata email omwala je yawereza. Nganje njiteka mune ngamba guys, it's unfortunate that Rita did not copy you, but I worked till 6:30 a.m. I left office at 7 before even you guys arrived. My boss tells them, oh, okay.
Already nga taking the decision here may be that this guy
you could have antutemu disciplinary committee judgment is made but I said no kungamba ntandiko kuzaye ebintu guy nadamuchi okay nothing like sorry nothing like oh my mistake I didn't know hey you should have Oh, okay. Nali waka, nganja kusigala waka. Nengamba no, nenaba. Nenkwata laptop. Nenyingire motoka yawe. Nenvuga to the office. Nentula on my desk. Guy Anthony nangamba, hey, you have come? Nemutula nengamba, yes sir. Nentula on my desk. Nengula tujita service desk. Service desk is where all the problems of people come.
Yes.
So you solve one. Nenjitunule ya went. Nengamba ye mfachi.
Resignation later, Ruma.
At headed paper, we know the Java administrator. Tezimera mu printer, we know the Java administrator. Kasto mutasaba headed paper. Ngomanya. Nenge the administrator, I need 3 headed papers. Patrick, what's the problem? No, I need to write something. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. No. Nampa. Nuzijana instika mu printer. Nentege kakaguni kange. Enzi printing. Nenkwata nensigning, nenzifolding, nenteka mu envelope. Supervisor. Boss. HR. Bagaye bali ku lunch. Nentera supervisor. Nengena mu office bazigule.
Yes.
Nentekawe ya boss.
Ya HR.
Nenyingira motoka. Nenvuga ko MTN Towers. Twatubira casements.
Yes.
Nempa HR. Omukazi yasoka nankuba lecture nemugamba, madam, I'm tired. I'm done. I have lost passion for this job whatsoever.
Tony agenda mu disciplinary committee wa Kiganyi.
Omukazi nagamba, are you sure? Please think about it. Can you give yourself a month? Nengamba, I don't even want to stay minutes. But we know about 3 months notice. Guy nagamba, okay, now your 3 months start today. Nenzira yo kumulimu. Supervisor nagamba. Actually, teyajja. Ye after lunch na agende waka. Boss after lunch na agende waka.
Bote
baziraba. Nentula mu office awo nengamba 3 months. Navachi.
Uncertainty.
Nenkwata laptop zaabwe, nendilitingako ebintu byange, nenkwata essimu yaabwe, nenzija mu simu card.
Emotoka yaabwe.
Nembikwata nembingiza motoka MTN Towers. Emotoka nenjitwala ku fleet management, nemba ebisumuluzo. Laptop nenjitwala mu IT. Nenzira ewaka. I had no phone. I had no SIM card. I had no what?
Laptop, no car.
No car. Naina kapotuka nka primo. Era kali waka. Neninya boda nengina nembera nako. Ngani nemitwala aga. Mu account. Neni na renti. Mina ne muganda wangu muto. Nza musasulira tuition ali ku campus. Ngira zi responsibilities ze wake ze renti bichi. Nae, my mind was made up. So that's how I left in September 2011. Laba wenfuna show. Walo joke jentero kola abantu bo baloza nsaga. She ya mpe subi that things will be better. Nakola ko show ku Metropole Hotel. MC wawe yaba disappointing. Mukazi na nkubira. Yeah, nenchukuba nebasa sula sente nunji. The next day nenkola wedding. I usually tell that joke. I tell it in form of a joke, but it's a real life story. But the show which changed my life was Miss Uganda 2011. Nayo sente mekaze bansa sula. Mitwalo 10.
100K.
100K. But the performance I did opened the doors for me making money to the extent that for the first time my account yaisa 10 million. Atenga sente sizikute nako.
Wow.
It was a very interesting AO show. Miss Uganda 2011. Sylvia Namontebe. I will never forget.
Ali by his wife.
The 2 people they talked about on that show was me and Sylvia Namontebe. Waliwo power we agenda never. Lights went off. Nenga sound kweri. Kati jukira bankubye lecture Salvador, towemula, toyogera fake jokes zile za sexy, tokola bichi. So my duty was to call artists. Nga waliwo ba MC Sean Chimuli ne Joy Bira. Bali ba Capital by then.
Yes.
Ngagenda the next artist. Kati lights reserve ako. Nebanga Salvador geno tugulire ki. Kubudde nga wetutereza light. Nembagamba joko zange za Yesu ziwedde. Nsigaza zino. Nebagamba gwegenda bugenzo zikube.
Buy time for us.
Remember that was the first time Miss Uganda was back after over how many years? So yaina ba CEO, ba MD, ba ambassador, high profile people yali of golf course. So nengenda dina mic abatate galiko. It's just the hotel lights, it's an emergency.
And the sound.
And the sound. Nenkuba 40 minutes. The last joke I made yali a red paper. Because yali sponsor. Nengamba Rugendo. Big up Rugendo. A red paper. Nengamba red paper has 36 pages of stories. But the only truth is the dates. Nensula wants the microphone.
Wow.
Nasula wants the microphone. Once the microphone hit the ground like this, amatara nega komao. Abantu ne baloza twach plannings.
Standing ovation.
Natandika okufuna breakfast meeting, lunch, dinner, events. Remember September tugenda mu Christmas. So end of year parties out. I was booked.
Wow.
That's when I said, you know what? I think I made the right decision.
Wow.
From then on, I've never looked back.
Then how about the other guys, about crackers? Mkana kasira utani kufuna bookings. Did you go with them? Or it was solo performances?
It was solo performances. Obanyi, I don't know how I can say it. Every time you get an opportunity,
yes,
especially for us performers, perform like it's your first and last time.
Yes.
Because you never know whether they will call you back or not.
Yes.
So usually when I do a show for the first time in a different country,
yes,
never tanko miao. Mamanya, I did not leave an impression.
Yes.
That is why the countries you hear me go to are the same.
Yes.
Kenya, Nigeria,
South Africa,
Ghana, South Africa, Rwanda. Like, they keep on calling because me, when you need to stage, I perform like as if it's my first
and last.
I've not gone to Ghana in I don't know how long because my red card now.
Yes.
Wow. I can't compromise it.
I see.
Yes.
We have less than 15 minutes.
Yes.
Giving us that background. Of course, but then now, 17 years later, we are in 2026.
Yes.
Platforms, ezalizwanirira comedy. You tried also to introduce one Kingdom Kampala.
Yes.
Africa Laughs.
Just comedy.
I mean, just comedy.
Yes.
Your brother, Alex, has had comedy store. But esawa zino olaba nti shows us maybe once a month wabasobodde shifting venues from here to there. And also the quality of stand-up comedians in terms of creativity. The audience olumegamba they are recycling jokes, tebicha nyuma, turn up nebirange kendedde. Now, what is the state of comedy in Uganda esawa zino versus how it was? Bemwafuniramu money and everything. Is it moving forward? Is it stagnant? Or it is going back?
You see, right now I can say the comedy scene is at its best.
Is at its best.
If you know where to find it.
Okay. That's a powerful one.
If you know where to find it.
Yes.
It's at its best. Olava, back in the day, we had no options. It was either National Theatre or by Effendis. We had an audience that was green about stand-up comedy. So they were inquisitive.
And you could get away with everything almost.
Yeah. We could get away with everything. And back in the day, we had a comedy audience, which came to get spoiled when we introduced music. in comedy. So when we introduced music in comedy, we started kicking out the comedy audience and bringing in the music. The music audience is impatient. The music audience is divided. Bebe kulu wabatali ku stage sijja kujja.
Yes.
Zijanga bebe kulu azze. Okitegeera?
Yes.
So let me tell you, things look good before, but we were setting ourselves up for disaster. Today we are more professional, but unfortunately the forces which are fighting us are too many. Well, TikTok. Well, everyone is a content creator. Yes. Everyone is a comedian. Yes. So you cannot truly differentiate. Omutagamba katingende ku National Theatre College. Njabira baku. Ku TikTok.
Yeah. Alternative content is a lot.
But when it comes to the quality of comedy, especially if you know where to find it, you'll be impressed. There is this Laughing Marabou stock. Area ku Entinda. I think Capital Shoppers. They do their shows. They have weekly shows. They have a comedy club.
Wow.
The people who go there are really impressed. The National Theatre itself. Have you noticed so many comedians are doing shows at National Theatre?
Yes.
I'm also doing my show on 31st July at National Theatre.
Yes,
because that is the only venue, one of the only venues we have left which has 100% comedy audience.
Yes. No music?
No music, no what, no simanyi TikTokers, simanyi, it's purely comedy.
Is it because the venue and the audience is cultured already?
That is the culture we had built in La Bonita until we brought musicians.
Oh, yeah.
We had cultivated a culture of 100% comedy fans. We used to start shows at 6:30 p.m. What time do we start shows now?
Like 9?
Why? What time do musical shows start? Nze lumu nagenda ko ku comedy store. Ningamba kampitireko kafunda, I get a drink before I go. Nesanga bagaye bajudinga, Salvador nakulabe ku line up. Njagala bana abasoka basoke baveyo tulyoke tugenda. That thing hurt me. Chanuma. Nangamba, me Salvador, I want to see you. I want to see Juliana, Madoxi.
You're not eating Jukida.
Chanuma. Nangamba, this is the state we are in now. But you cannot, I can never blame Muhanji. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
You cannot fix what is not broken. Because the audience loves. The audience keeps on repeating, they keep on coming. And they keep on laughing. If it is not broken, why should I fix it?
I see.
Mariachi. On social media, they will abuse mariachi.
Asabiriza, because
ku stage, so for him as a human being, if you want the comedian to change, you change. That's why I lost interest in performing in Uganda. I lost interest. Tell it to Chanuma Kolumu, Nariku staging. I'm having a good show. Kata was in the middle. Mine are stories.
Yes.
If you don't follow, Obura. So I was midway my story. Katinari Katinyingira punchline. Omusajja wa movie naye muka na jiraye batisente. Oba bali bupapula oneka. Nengeza ko kwekoza joke awo. Nengena nenzichima sente. Oloza nani sobola okuddamu joke eyo. Dr. Hillary ali backstage n'agamba eyo joke efiriddawo. Bakane bagamba nenda Salvador agenda gimalayo n'agamba nenda. Tasobola. Tagenda gimalayo era agenda kwogera joke gye baagala owulira ave ku stage. Ne basimbawo sente. Kye nakola exactly. Naleetayo joke y'obuseegwemu ne baseka neva ku stage.
Yes.
So it's if you know where to find the comedy, you will enjoy it.
The level and quality of creativity, is it questionable?
Maybe you see there are different genres of comedy and there are different performers.
Yes.
I don't want to use this segregation of Luganda comedians versus English comedians. But if you look at the template that most Luganda comedians use, it's the same.
It's the same.
They are very, very, very
predictable.
Very, very few. That's why I respect Madrat and Chico too much.
Wow.
When I lost my father, I was in a very sad mood. Neba kola joko ya muzei wangu. Nange nese nafa. Bagamba finally omanyi tobadde tuwetagayo atukulembera mu bamulekwa
mu comedy.
Anti most of us have lost our dads.
Yes.
Ne bagamba obuzibu twetewalina leadership. Twali tuwonabona naye kati Salvador nga bwotujoyinize ogenda bakyeyamaani waffe kubanga oli organized bamulekwa bw'oli organized era kati association yabe tugende tugirireesaliga. That thing caught me off guard. Nali sad naye naseka. So those boys know how to be creative without. That is what, have you noticed all the 7 Africa laughs? They are the only Uganda comedians who appear.
Wow. Wow.
They are the only Uganda comedians who appear. They are willing to grow. They are willing to learn.
Yeah.
And that thing is going to take them places.
Lastly, passing the torch. What do you get ku
October 24th.
Yes.
Yes.
You show with
Dr. Hillary.
Dr. Hillary. Okay. 2 kings, 1 might.
Yes.
And then someone nambuza mubana abali mukujja sawa zino. Is there a future? Is there abagenda okwongera okukwata ekintu mukikutte okukyongerayo maybe 20 years to come nga bwe mukikutte 20 years, almost 20 years paka one?
As long as they evolve with evolution, with technology, they will manage. Kati Umbutu Ganze, I cannot start doing TikTok. But Dr. Hillary can. And he's a very hilarious guy. He's a very funny guy. So he has learned how to blend technology with his art. Something I have failed to do. Chinemye. I don't even feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
So for as long as, and Dr. Hillary is still around for
some time.
Some good time.
It's very good.
Very creative, very versatile. And I am proud that he emerged from one of my projects, the comic. And he has never looked back. I always had the feeling he was going to
do it.
To the extent that Kukomik, Bam voting out.
Wow.
Menchusa rules. I twisted the rules somehow.
Yeah.
I saw something. But Bambi, I think nerves. He was not yet comfortable on stage. Yeah. The nerves and everything. Still, but I knew. And I am very proud of him. He's doing very well. He's representing. And the future is bright. If you look for, you go to that Marabusto. And they are organized. They have meetings. They have rehearsals. They have creative nights where they think of comedy. That is the energy we need in the comedy industry.
Chide okuchowagambi nti fe abalaba tulina kunonya what good comedy but
look for, yes kubanga however much they advertise temuja no. Now you are the very people who are on social media blasting.
Yes.
Ate batutwalira wamu.
Comedy yagwa
sesa. But if you go where the comedy is, you will laugh. You go to National Theatre, you go to that, I think it's at Capitol Shoppers. Right, Skubodo what? Yalinga ku Donnell's. Yeah, I think they moved. You got the kids are there. Too funny. Those shows at National Theatre, they are hilarious. I'm doing Serena because I want to bring my brother to that level.
Yeah.
Because he deserves to be at the level of doing specials at Serena. National Theatre is very good. Yes. Me, I've always dreamt of performing at the National Theatre. It's a prestigious place for any artist. Yes. For artists who are not, there's a guy who came and said, Salvador, you have downgraded. You have downgraded from capacity 5,000. You've gone to. People do not understand when it comes to the prestige, the pedigree.
Like in America, when someone is going to perform at Apollo Theatre
or La Factory.
Yes.
La Factory tuza abantu nga chinana chikumi.
Yes.
Maximum bibiri.
Yes.
Never Kevin Hart bonna. They die to go and perform there because it's a cultural place. Chiringanga. Every time for Christmas you go to the village.
Yes.
There's something different you feel. You don't go there every day.
Yeah.
Olira kusere nokula newe oba wogena mukafunda ko batunire local food etokere libo obedde obulungi n'olirya sirino leba fumbide mu foil.
Yeah.
There's a difference. So that is the National Theatre for you.
Yes.
And I say to myself, if I don't do it now, I will never have time to do it.
I see.
Because now I'm thinking bigger. Comedy, my stage performances are going to be mostly international. And when I am doing my annual shows, it's going to be very, 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 unless it's a fundraiser.
Is it because you're no longer affordable? Your rate card
besides that, I do not have the passion, the energy.
You used to have.
I used to have.
So you want to be a bit exclusive.
Ebirozo byange biri ku mukola kati wealth.
Yeah.
Not money.
Yes.
Now I'm thinking of things which are going to bring me money.
Yes. Very much bigger.
Very much bigger. Standing on stage does not.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You put up a post on X. Everyday eri mukutu breaking that down. Kungiri, you people, you've been organizing shows.
Yes.
Nenga temufunamu. Nenga ba service providers, you mentioned different service providers. Baba vao on the night nga bafuna.
Nobody happy.
But you, bwategese, either nga tofunyo ba gosekade na mabanja. And it lives in
even if tafunye cash, abawa kubanja.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Bona banja ni. Ona banja ataze. But why didn't you come for my show? Katimpayo mitwaro 10. No. A show is one of the biggest risks you can ever do. Umaiba kamba risk is 50-50. Show it is 20-80.
I know.
It can go either way.
And in most cases,
times it goes 20. Me, I can never do a show if I don't have 90% sponsorship.
You can no longer do a show because you used to do nenga. Sometimes
the first show I had no money. Now I had a debt of 60 million in Salvador in 2013. 60 million nalinga dazijawa.
I see. Nenga fetusanyuse
musese
abantu baye bajudde
nagaba kompu anti nalinjagala kikwate yo mu mawulire nga bagamba Salvador smiles all the way to the bank.
I know. Abakubanja bonna omusajja
omanye yali amanja Mr. Steve G.
Wow.
Yes, yandekere banja area for 3 years.
You can't tell him otherwise.
I can never work with anybody else.
But Steve,
that man believed in me when I had nothing. Yeah, young man okungamba Salvador, you can do this show. Zenja kuwe bintu fuja kwebala.
That was Africa Live season 1.
1. Nenga ba artist basasudde, venue njisasudde, service provider bon, except Fenon.
60 million.
60. Omanyi when nazikolera? Nakola the first man from Ombokolo.
Yes.
Because I was alone. No expense on flight, no expense on accommodation, no expense on. Era sente when nazikole but.
No musasula. Bambi.
The next Steve to the way. Whether I have money, whether I don't have money.
You can work. So in 2026, someone doing a concert, someone doing a show.
How many have you seen? We are in the media.
Yes.
How many concerts have you seen so far?
Very less. Very less.
Concerts have now become ridiculous.
Abamba Sukora for other reasons, maybe to go and lobby some money from the government, to Gulu, but in terms of the monetary value that it had.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, you would get stage light and sound at 20 million.
Yes.
Everything.
Then what would be the solution?
Then now it is 70 to 100.
What would be the solution? The solution to that?
One, infrastructure.
Who does the infrastructure?
It has to be government. Katolaba banange teli chintu chinomanga South Africa. Venues beg you to come and do shows. Bo bajja kukolera mulyango, bajja kukolera ku byokunywa. Otwala omulyango, the venue has light, sound, stage, everything. It has everything.
Yes.
Now they want you to bring business to them. Wanokololo kati ya meka?
5. Before doing anything else, you've
don't have to take out
50 million.
Don't have to take out TV. Don't have to take out barricade.
Sound.
Don't have to take out. Don't have production. Ori ku setup. Kololo nene. Security takes between 10 and 15 million.
Advertisement.
Leave alone the advertising. Yo. The advertising, sijiteka na ku budget. Usually. Because advertising alone can be 2 times your budget for the whole show.
So you've talked about infrastructures.
Infrastructure.
Yes.
Infrastructure. No, that is all. If you have an I cannot refuse to pay 100 million for a venue that has light, sound, it has stage, it has the screens, it has security, it has seats. Do you know why people do shows at Serena? The only thing that now costs a lot at Serena is the production. Kati now we have become extravagant. Omuntu ayagala screening ya 20 meters. But Serena osobola kolera show nokola sente. Nze we nakolera Man from Mombokolo. Eyasooka. That's how I covered my date. Nentola timu yange yonna Dubai. For holiday. After that show, I made money.
Salvador nga tusibula. The two shows zo inayo. Tuziseyisemu wano katono nnyo tusibula abantu.
Yeah, so July 31st, I'm doing my third one-man show. I'm calling it I Think I Am Wiser Now.
I Think I Am Wiser Now.
That is the theme.
One-man show?
Even the content I'm going to give, it's not going to be the usual jokes.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit mature.
Okay.
Olusi sad. But it's going to be funny at the end of the day. Because I think I have outgrown doing jokes for...
Yes.
Of course, they will be there, but the biggest percentage is going to be more educative.
Yes. Not just shock value.
It's not just, I was on the stage, then I saw this woman.
Yes.
Yes.
A little bit
so it's going to be family, it's going to be politics. It's going to be, hey, my wife is going to make up 50% of the topic. It's going to be interesting.
Yes.
It's going to be mostly for a mature audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you set up the entrance fees?
We are actually almost going live. It's 100K flat fee.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, National Theatre is small.
Of course. I think tables just...
Ate nkola ne bano bagaiba play it loud.
Oh, okay.
So they are handling the production.
Yes.
Me, my duty is to perform.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the Serena one.
Now the Serena one is now ours.
24th August.
24th August, those ones we're still working on partnerships. That's when we shall determine the ticket prices. But it's going to be called Two Kings, One Mic, me and Dr. Hilary Okello. So many people have compared us.
Yes.
Especially on TikTok. So when he posts his stuff, they get my old clip, they start saying, hey, Tacha says, oh, the goat. Hey. So to get to have a goat.
Okay. Okay. We can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Okay.
Because he's also excited. Ate mutade ku pressure.
It's up to you.
So it's going to be a good one.
Salvador, thank you so much for this conversation.
It's been a pleasure, man.
And next time I'm hosting you, tugenda kwogera ku how you broke it, or breaking the barriers, because comedy, while we are still, we are too constrained locally. But then you, no breaking those boundaries and barriers.
Your story na yoka.
Definitely.
Eringa 2 hours.
Definitely. Chuvala sagade bigata, but promising our fans and audience that next time you're hosting Salvador, that will be the topic of how he made it, or that international. Of course, the awards, impititive news ya wangulireyo, partnerships, news akoze, ne acts, abenjawulo. There's that story of you and Basket Mouth.
Yeah.
Joanyumizaho sometime back. Such friendships zokoze awo, it will be another topic. Jentunuli dokubanga, I'm hosting you again.
Bless.
Maybe binga tulikumbi kutuka ku the concert of. So may God
it's been a pleasure. Yeah, man.
Thank you so much. The show has been called Just Say It. That is our podcast on MTN Uganda 256. This has been our 5th episode. Looking forward to see you yet again. Frank Ntambi is my name.